Hey yo, what's poppin' people? It's your boy Gary, back at it with another video. Now in today's video I thought we'd actually switch it up a little bit and actually make a R&B type beat. So something that Drake or like Tory Lanez or Chris Brown would maybe jump on. So yeah, I'm actually gonna be breaking down an R&B melody and then we're gonna be making some drums and hopefully it turns out fire. If you want to use any of the kits used in this video, the link is gonna be in the description to cop some sound kits. And yeah, let's get into the video, man. Alright, so how I started the melody is I actually have two pads right here. Now the first pad is actually the main pad and it's from Zebra. This is the free version of Zebra. You could go and get that, just type that name Zebra and you'll find the free version. Now I have this pad right here with an automation on the EQ. So I'll show you guys actually what the EQ does. So if you look here, I've actually just automated like where it cuts off. So it kind of gives that like wavy type feeling to the pad. Now the next sound is another pad just to fill out the first pad, so I'll play that. Now, as you probably can hear just in the background, this is more of an ambient pad if I solo it. And it's kind of just in the background just to fill out the melody. One part that I love actually adding to R&B melodies are some percussive elements, some kind of loop, like drum loop in the background. So I have this little drum loop from one of Noah Majaya's kits called The Lab. Like adding drum loops is probably one of the most important parts to kind of make it sound like a real sample. And when someone makes drums on them, you'll actually hear those in the background, kind of like a vibe in the background. And especially before like a chorus or something like that, having a part like this with some ambient drums in the background with some reverb on it will actually fill out the whole melody and make it sound more like a whole musical piece rather than just a melody that you're centering around. So I have this right here. Just a little perk hit. Got some vinyl sounds, like some vinyl crackle. And a water texture that I really would like to have before the drums hit. So once I had all these elements, kind of to fill out the main pad, I added this bass right here from the same plugin that I used earlier, Zebra. See, I'm actually just following the bass line from the chords right here, but I actually have these notes right here that kind of slide up and goes into the next bass note. Then I had actually this little vocal and another vocal. This is a hook from Splice, just a random pack, and I found something that actually fit the melody. See, I'm just play everything together right now just to show you guys kind of what the vibe we got. But yeah, that's basically the whole melody. Let's render this out and actually get into another FL Studio project and actually make some drums on it. Alright, so I just opened the sample in another FL Studio project, and what I actually did is I cut out the low ends, but I created an automation clip that kind of turns on when the drums will hit, so you kind of have like the bass from the intro of the sample. And then when it comes here, you'll actually hear that it cuts out all the low ends, so you can actually add some 808s and shit. And real quick, the way I did that is I made that little EQ right here, and then I just right clicked here and then clicked create automation clip, and then you can kind of choose when it's on and when it's off. But yeah, let's make some drums to this. Now, one key part before we start actually making the drums, you want to keep the drums simple for R&B type beats, because you kind of want to let the artist kind of sing and have space on the beat. Alright, so I'm going to add just like the normal snares and kind of build it off that. Just like a simple clean snare, and I actually have some reverb on this snare. A little bit of reverb. And yeah, for R&B type hi-hats, you generally don't want to have too many rolls, and you definitely don't want to have like those Pyrex whip hi-hat rolls and all that. You want to keep it kind of simple. So yeah, let's just try and make something clean. So yeah, this is pretty much like as clean as you want to keep it. Okay, I'm gonna add just like that little bounce that you kind of want to have with some different percussive sounds. I'm gonna have this shaker right here, I think. Yeah. And a little snare. Like this right here is all I'm gonna add as far as like percussion and like offbeat snares and shit like that. Just keeping it simple and kind of having like a little bit of bounce in there. Let's add the kick in 808. I'm gonna just keep it clean like this. Just like a very simple kick pattern, and then just following like the bass notes of the sample with the 808. Yeah, these drums right here are really clean, and that's kind of what you're looking for. I'm gonna just listen to how it sounds with the intro and how it kind of drops into those drums. So yeah, I'm gonna just arrange this beat and show you guys a little preview at the end. So yeah, if you want any of the sound kits that I actually used in this video, check that shit out. It's gonna be in the first link in the description. And yeah, it's been me, Gary. Peace.